My teacher noticed I wore the same clothes every day. What she did next changed my life without ever embarrassing me. When I was 12, my family lost our apartment after my dad got laid off. We moved into a motel room, perned to kind with weekly rates and mysterious stains on the carpet. I had exactly 3 outfits that I rotated, carefully washing them in the bathroom sink each night. I thought I was being clever about it Monday, jeans and the blue shirt Tuesday, jeans and the red hoodie Wednesday, jeans and the blue shirt again. I'd wear each outfit multiple times before washing, trying to make them look different by rolling up sleeves or adding the one scarf I owned. Miss Peterson, my English teacher, never said a word about my limited wardrobe. Not directly anyway, but about a month into our motel life, she asked me to stay after class. I am starting a writing club, she said casually. We'll meet Tuesdays and Thursdays after school in this classroom. I think you'd be perfect for it. I loved writing, but was hesitant. Staying at school meant walking back to the motel later alone. Here's pizza, she added with a smile. And you'd be doing me a favor. I need at least 5 students or they won't approve the club. So I joined strangely. The club always had exactly 5 students, me 2 quiet kids I barely knew, and 2 of Miss Peterson's obvious favorites from other classes. Even stranger, the other students often missed meetings, but Miss Peterson never canceled. Sometimes I was the only one who showed up, but she always had pizza waiting and plenty of writing prompts ready one Tuesday. After everyone else had coincidentally canceled, Miss Peterson mentioned casually, my sister works at Old Navy and they're having a massive employee discount sale this weekend. She always buys too much and gives me the extras. I've got bags of clothes in my car that would just go to waste. Would you help me out by taking some off my hands? Exact styles aren't exactly my thing. Before I could respond, she added, it would be a favor. Honestly, my husband says I can't bring any more clothes into our house. That night I went home with 2 bags full of new clothes, paired all exactly my size, with tags still attached, jeans to shirts, hoodies, even new socks and underwear. I told my parents about Miss Peterson's shopaholic sister, and they were too relieved to question it. The writing club continued all year, though I never quite figured out who the actual members were supposed to be. Sometimes new kids would show up once and never return. The pizza was always there, and I always left with Tupperware containing too many leftovers. It wasn't until years later, when I was in college on a full scholarship that Miss Peterson had helped me apply for, that my mom told me the truth. There had never been a writing club. Miss Peterson had created it entirely so I could have a safe place to go after school, guaranteed meals twice a week, and a way to receive help without feeling like charity. She paid for everything herself, pairing the pizza, the clothes, even the school registration fee for the club that didn't actually exist. Last year, when I became a teacher myself, I found Miss Peterson on Facebook and told her I finally understood what she'd done for me. I asked how she knew I needed help when I tried so hard to hide it. Her response was simple. For note is everything. We just try to find ways to help without taking away your dignity. Now I keep granola bars in my desk, a washer dryer in my classroom for theater costumes, and I've started a writing club of my own, because sometimes the kids who need the most help are the ones trying hardest not to ask for it.